guys, it's Becca from inabookshell. Welcome back to my channel. I have missed you guys so much. I have been sick with the flu for like 2 weeks and that's why I haven't had a video, but I have been reading. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Becca. I talk about books in front of the camera. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Today I'm going to be doing my February wrap up and my March TBR. Last month was really successful, guys. I know I always say that TBRs are really hard for me because I'm very bad at kind of guessing what I'm gonna read that month, but this time we set a plan. I posted the TBR video and I stuck with that TBR and I am so proud of myself. I read 6 books in the month of February, and February is only 28 days, so like the shortest month, and I still read 6 books. What? The first book I read in the month of February was Misconduct by Penelope Douglas. I read this book because I read Penelope Douglas's Bully series, contemporary new adult romance book series. She mentioned on her Instagram that one of the characters in this book is going to be in her new series, in the Fallaway series. Both those series are going to mix together. You guys don't even know how excited I am for this new Fallaway generation series to come out.
2019, where are you at?
I read it and I loved it. I thought it was a really good new adult contemporary romantic read. Very interesting. It's kind of about this girl who it's about this girl and she is a teacher and she gets involved with one of her students' fathers who she kind of had a relationship with before she realized that he was the parent of one of her students. It was very well written, I think, because usually it wasn't as cliche as I thought it was going to be, and I really enjoyed it. And I think I figured out which character is going to be in the next series, and I'm so excited to see how that plays out. So many possibilities. The next book I read was Alpha Divided by Ali and Aaron. This is the 3rd book in the Alpha Girl series, and it was amazing. I loved it so much. I have a review of it up on my channel. If you haven't started reading this series, I don't know what you're doing. I know it's not like one of the most well-known series out there, but it will be because it is amazing. I usually don't read werewolf books, but this, guys, these characters and this storyline, this author is so talented. This is the 3rd book and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. I enjoyed it so much, and if you haven't read the series, like, come on. I know what I'm talking about. I read so many books all the time and I know when one is a good one. You need to go pick up this series. I will leave all the reviews for the 1st book and the 2nd book and the 3rd book all in my description box down below, so if you are interested, make sure to go and check that out. Then I read Catching Jordan by Miranda Keneally. I got this because it was free on Kindle and a lot of people have read this book and enjoyed it. Sadly, I did not enjoy this book at all. I did not like it. I think I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars or a 3. I just didn't connect with the characters. I didn't connect with the storyline. I was really disappointed in this. The next book I read was Poison Princess by Cressley Cole. And guys, this series is so great. I don't know why it took me so long to read the 1st book, because this series has been out for a really, really long time. Oh my gosh, how good this book is. It's about this like end of the world scenario. It kind of reminds me of the Hunger Games in a way. I will definitely have a review of my channel so soon. It's about a girl named Evie and she has these visions of the end of the world. She thinks she's going crazy. She hears voices in her head, and then one day all her hallucinations and visions come true. It's pretty crazy. And there's also this guy and his name is Jack, and he's pretty interesting too. You know what I'm saying? This story was so good. Once I got my hands on it and I started reading it, I just could not stop reading it. Highly recommend. The next book I read after that one was Torn by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and this book is the 2nd book in the Wicked trilogy. Jennifer L. Armentrout, she did it again. There's always those 2nd books in the series that just ruins the whole entire series, and this did not do that. This book was amazing. I loved it. I will have a review about this book up on my channel very soon, so make sure you go check that out if you are interested. I have a review of the 1st book up on my channel if you want to go learn more about that. Link in the description box below. Basically, this trilogy is a fae series. I'm obsessed with fae and I can gladly say that this is one of the best fae books that you can ever read. In this book, all of the secrets that we have found out in the first book just came full on first circle, and we met a lot of characters in this book that I'm really excited to learn more about. I'm so excited, and it was really, really great. 5 to 5 stars. Loved it. The last book I had to read was Siddhartha by Herman Hesse. I had to read this for my religion class, but it's a book, so I'm putting it in this wrap up. 6 books, guys. That's a lot. Those are the books that I read in February. Now it's time for the most exciting part of this video, and this is the TBR. TBRs are great. I love watching them on YouTube, and now I enjoy making them, so let's just get into it. The first book that I want to read in the month of March is The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I said I wanted to read this book last month, but I got sick. One of my number ones. I need to read this month because I need to read Tower of Dawn. I just keep seeing so much fan art about Tower of Dawn, and it's making me feel really left out. The next books I want to read are the end of the Shatter Me series. So I want to read Unravel Me, finish Unravel Me. I've already started this. I want to read Ignite Me, and I want to read Restore Me when it comes out. I'm just excited to continue on with this series and wrap it up, and also read Restore Me because everyone's been hyped about that one. The next book I want to read is Endless Night by Cressley Cole. This is the second book in the Poison Princess series, Arcana series. I'm just really excited to read this one because Poison Princess just really surprised me by how much I loved it. I'm really excited to see where this author goes with this series. It's a very unique concept. The next book I want to read is Bruja by Aline Aaron. This is the 4th book in the Alpha Girl series, and I am so excited. If there is one book in this whole entire TBR that I am most excited about, it's probably this one because, like I said, this series is phenomenal. Where we left off in the 3rd book, we are following this new character and her adventures in Peru. This character in this book, Claudia, is being taken to a new country where she has to find people that we need for the 5th book, and it's gonna get real, and I'm really excited to see where this character goes. The next 2 books that I want to read in the month of March are springish kind of reads because it is getting warmer here where I live. I want it to be warmer. Like, I hate the cold sometimes. I love the cold, but I hate it at the same time. It's a love-hate relationship. One of the books I want to read is Chasing Spring by R.S. Gray. I love R.S. Gray books. I don't really know what this book is about, but it's an R.S. Gray book, so I'm excited to read it. And it says spring in the title, so it's gotta be a springish read. The next book I want to read is What Happened to Goodbye by Sarah Dessen. I have raved about Sarah Dessen on this channel. She is one of the best contemporary authors. Every single one of her books has such a lasting impact on me. I'm so excited to just dive back into her world and her characters. If you just like immerse yourself in the stories, you will just understand how great this author is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe, and also comment down below telling me the books that you read in the month of February, and tell me all the books you want to read in March. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!